Hi there, and welcome back for more Explore Tulsa.
Now, from time to time, we've all had battles with weight loss.
Stop it! But Tom McCloud of Community Spirit Magazine has decided to take on a big challenge to help kids in need in West Tulsa.
Tom's goal is to lose 100 pounds, and he's called on the folks at Fitness Together and local Biggest Loser champion, Danny Cahill, to make it happen in just 10 months.
Back the first of the year, I discovered some incredible kids out in West Tulsa. You know, Tulsa is full of, we've got poor kids all over town, north, south, east, and west. I wanted to do something about that. There's a group called Contact Mission, and they do a wonderful job with these kids, and they needed some money. I couldn't write a big check. So I thought, well, you know, I own this magazine and I could publicize it, and what could I do as a publicity stunt? Well, I'm a big guy, so I think I'll lose 100 pounds for the kids. So seems kind of crazy, but that's where we're going. But I didn't really believe I could do this stuff. You know, I thought my days in the weight room were long gone, and I'm blessed to be able to work out alongside Danny Cahill, the Biggest Loser, and this guy knows how to lose weight, you know. And Michael Watkins is great, and I have a nutritionalist, Lindsay Neiman, and she is incredible, and she's really retaught me what we should eat, what we should be eating, and so anyway, it's working.
When Tom told me he wanted to lose 100 pounds, first of all, I know it's possible because I lost 239 pounds, so that's a great thing. But the one thing that worried me was he said, let's meet over at a fast food joint and talk about this. And I said, why go to a fast food restaurant? Why don't we meet at a coffee place, you know? And he kind of goes, I guess you're right. So that was the first lesson. Start taking the distractions away and put in front of you and on your sight what's gonna help you get there.
I was working with Danny for about a year or so, or maybe a little bit longer at first. He introduced me to Tom and told me he was going to lose weight to help kids. I'm like, well, that's right up my alley. Let's go get this, you know. And so I was real excited. I saw the passion in both their eyes when they were talking about it. And I'm one guy that you'll meet, like when I grab onto something, I try to get as passionate as the others who are involved. And when you surround yourself with good people like that, it's just fun to be around, really.
People are donating per pound for this cause, and we're up around $650 a pound, so we should be able to collect $60,000 to $70,000 for these kids over the course of, that is if I lose 100 pounds, by October the 1st. And it will culminate with a big variety show, citywide variety show. Be a lot of fun, have the final weigh in and so forth.
When you get to your goal, it's a great moment. I mean, it's a time of celebration. Now, the big thing I will tell Tom is that it's not a time for rest, because when you stop, if you reach the finish line and you pass the finish line and I'm done, I would be 400 pounds again if I just gave up and quit after that. You know, I've done my goal, so can't be about the goal. It has to be about a continued lifestyle. So I'm going to tell Tom that he has to keep in the gym and keep up his exercise and make it a lifestyle. Don't go back to the way we used to be. Let's make a transformation into what we are now.
It's not going to get any easier, so we're going to have to continue to step up our game around here and help Tom stay focused for sure. But he's putting in the work inside the gym, outside the gym, and that's all you can really ask. So right now I'm pretty stoked for him.
It's a win-win for everybody, but most of all for these kids. And man, if you go out there and meet with these kids, they're just so appreciative, and the Contact Mission is doing such a great job with them. It's really body, mind, and spirit with them. You know, they mentor them after school. They provide that male role model that many of them have not gotten. These kids just need that encouragement. You know, they need that additional attention after school, and they need it intensely, just like the rest of us do.